Alright, so this is my latest project. It's a roll cage for the X-Maxx, which I have here. So this roll cage is supposed to sit on the front bumper and come all the way over to the back. So we'll see how easy that kit is to install. This will be interesting. I'll try and do a bit of footage and things in between, but it might be a bit difficult. No instructions for this, so it's all trial and error. So we'll see how this goes. Right, so at this stage, all I've done is unboxed, unpackaged everything. All you want to do is just get everything laid out, because to make sure you've got everything. It's a bit overwhelming, but once you've got the kit, you'll understand. So you've got my phone on charge. So you've got the part for your car. That bit's out of the question. That's meant to sit up at the back here. That's where it sits. So we're not going to mess with that for now. The rest of it, like this, that's how that's going to go. For your first bit, and the second bit here. That's how it's meant to be. Don't take any of the screws out, just leave them as they are apart from this bit. Bit random as to why I've got two little tiny bits here, but we will see soon enough when I start putting it together. They look more like spacers for something. But yeah, we've got two rear support bits. The bit at the back, that's the top supports. Two fronts, it's not very well organised, and the middle piece that holds the front, and the two side parts. So you also got a light section which is here. I have also got the light kit for it, which will be interesting fitting this, but like I said, one thing at a time. So to put this together, these bits, you can take that apart, slide them through here. The back bit here, I'm guessing is for this, and so on. There's like a bit of the front, these ones, which are for this bit. So this bit here is for these two. There's no guide to fitting this thing online, but yeah, we'll see what I can do. I'm going to try and mount my phone, so I'm putting it together so you can see it. This should take me 5 minutes, I reckon, to get the main chassis of it. So I'm going to start putting it together, and I'll leave my phone filming to give you guys some help. Right, sorry about bad camera positioning, but I didn't really have much room to do much else. So I'm going to go fitting this. Right, so the first part is going to be a bit with the hoops. There's this bit. I'm going to take this bit apart. This one goes in the back half of this. I was going to give you the basics. I'm not going to go for the whole installation of this thing, because like I say, I'm a newbie to this myself. I'm just going to do the bits that I already know. So that's this. And they slot in at the bottom. You can see it. And at the top, like that. It's getting them lined up just perfect to get them in, because it's a real tight fit. There you go. Once you've done that, that holds together. I'm going to mount my screw from the top. Just for the time being, put everything loosely together. So if you need to make any changes, it's not an issue. Tighten everything up before obviously you use it. That's the first step. The next step is going to be, this is what I know of, the next step is going to be these. So these, never mind where we are now, go here, not specifically right there, and then the other bit goes this way, like that. I'm pretty sure there's not a difference on which way these things go, obviously as long as they're facing down. They're supposed to be on the inside, that much I do know, like that. So we'll start doing that. Yeah, one of the reasons why I chose to start putting this on is because of some of the damage I've caused on my car. I don't know about you guys, but some of the damage and the shells that these things go through. I would say you'd be buying a shell every month. I mean, if you're going to use it properly. So I thought, why not get a roll cage? It's a more sensible thing to do than constantly breaking things. And just going to check the length of the screws to make sure there's no differences. I'm pretty sure there isn't. No, same length. And there goes one screw. Alright. One side, my bad. Let me copy what I did there. So it goes in from this way. Then this bit. And the next bit. Right. Just 2 screws in. Right, the next step is the other side. And like I said, for this one, this bit goes in the middle. Down at the front, down here, and this passes through up the top. It passes through like that. It's for your side mounts. Take these out. Sorry about the bad camera positions, but kind of work in an awkward position. I will do some tests with this as well. A little later on, once it's on. A lot of people have been slating these things down, but I thought I'd give it a go. Also, I wanted lights on my car, and this allows me to mount lights. I know you can technically put them on the Traxxas shell, but I don't know about you guys, but if you're bashing your car, the last thing you want is lights installed on your car. I want to be able to take them off. Even if it's a bit of a pain, I don't want to have to strip half my car down, just, do you see what I mean? So, That's these done. Let's make sure they're going to come off for the time being. And don't worry about this structure, this will come a lot more rigid once everything's tightened up. Right, so next bit, let's not do that yet, let's do this bit. Right, so this it's a branding name here of the, it's like Qingling, I think it is. Has to be on the right hand side. So it goes through. I can get it to go through. Not like that. Oh, don't need this right now anyways. Really tight fit. Get this together and I'll show you what we've got so far. Just make sure these are pushed all the way in. There we go. Must be pushed all the way in, otherwise they're not going to go in. There you go, that one's together. And we just put the bolt and nut through this one. And there you go. This is the main structure of the chassis pretty much. The others are more just support. There you go. The wheels point up as they need to be. Like I said, the strength's not there yet, but it's coming together nicely. It's getting quite big now. Right, so the next step is put this X-Maxx in. X-Maxx sign. So this goes this way around. Mine's got a symbol on it, so I can actually tell. But yeah, this curved side points out. So we go to, I see it. I might not be able to get this one out by hand. Yeah, that sits right there. So it's in this section now, if you can see it very well. Just there's a hole. It goes on the bottom one. Right on the bottom. Last hole was this. And that side. Next parts are these. These go on the further back side. You should have a hole up the side here. That's where these go. So what are we up to now? 14 minutes, I think. T3. Nope, wrong hole. Okay, that's that. And that also then attaches to this bit where I dropped one of the bolts out, that is. It attaches to the one that didn't fall out. Right, that's that bit. That's one side, and then same for the other side. I also got a pack of like case screws, I guess you could call them. Oh, that one's got a bit of rust on it. Yeah, not a clue where they go. So we'll see soon. Right, that's that one on. We're doing well so far. And that's the more or less the front half almost done. Tell you what, we're going to get an Allen key because the bit's been a bit tricky. Right, so we've got two Allen keys here, not sure which one I'm going to need. Right. As you can see, it's coming together nicely. Perfect guess. Let's take these screws out. I'm going to install it in here. As I said, it installs in the lowest screw hole. We look carefully. Probably can't see it from here, but that's where it's going. In fact, actually, there's a little slot, a little hole for it. You can't really see so well. I'll tell you what, let me turn the light on. It's getting dark. Much better. Right, so let's put this Allen key down on it. So, right, that's really indent. See it? There you go. That's our indent. Like I say, I'm not going to screw everything in all the way. Just want to get the strength up. Yeah, that's supposedly how it's going to go. Not sure if I like that bit. Yeah, it might be a bit too short. It's kind of annoying. Well, I personally am alright putting the spacer in there. It's a piece of bar, little bar in between. Anyways, that's the low priority right now. That's the least of our worries. And the next, these bits. So it goes in like that. So our first screw is going to be the one that fell out. Goes in here. Here's that Allen key gone again. Wrong size. Alright, so that has a spacer in here. I'll show you before I put it in. Then it slides straight in there. And just tighten it up. That's in. There you go. So let's do the next side. Same process again. Same slot again, as you can see. Oh, I think tug on the cable. So from the bottom half we have another slot. So I just need to take that Allen key out. Slot that straight in. Yeah, that's most of our chassis done. So next part is this. It's a very odd. I think this is supposed to flex. It really looks like it's supposed to, like it needs the flex in there. Really starting to get a bit confused with this. So next piece is from the back. You can see here is this bit. Because this allows, once this is mounted to your car, this would slide straight in there and it's mounted. Alright. Which way is this? I would say it would go this way. Looking at that. It looks like there's two holes either side of this. can't really see this. Get a good look on us. So you've got 2 holes. See them? And on this, that has two pieces that stick out that will go straight in that. Which means these big screws need to come out. Yeah, it looks like there will be a bit of flex in this, but it's flexible material to a point. Next bit. I see what those 2 screws do. So we go straight in, and on the other side. The rear assembly, yes, there's definitely going to be flex on this. I think it's not the wrong size on the front. It looked like it was, but I think it's supposed to flex. As you can see there, look, there's plenty of flex in that. So I think that's supposed to be like that on the front. But there you go. So this sits in the front and flexes to it, like that. But yeah, there you go. There's the basics on installing your X-Maxx chassis roll cage. Send me likes or comments. Let me know what you think of this setup. If it's any good. Have any of you had this setup before? I need to know. I'm interested to hear. But I'll speak to you guys later. I've had to be quiet for this because I've got other people in here. Yeah, let me know.